So first meal of the day, 3 eggs, 1 slice of turkey bacon, and then after this I'll do some Greek yogurt mixed in there with some protein. And total protein we're going to have today is about 75 grams. And that's at 6:15 a.m. I'm already going to almost hit 100 grams of protein. Most of you struggle with hitting your protein in the morning. And this is super simple, especially the Greek yogurt and the protein, which I'll show you after I eat this. And then we're doing biggest one. Last video I was talking about these are a game changer. Trying to zoom in. Digestive enzyme, just money makers right here. So I always take a couple bites and then I'll take that with my D3. There should be literally no excuses to get your protein up in the morning. This is the easiest way to literally get it in. This right here is 50 grams protein. 1 scoop of that protein powder that you saw is 30 grams, and then 200 grams of this Greek yogurt is 20 grams protein. So there should be no excuses. This is something you should be able to do easily, and then it doesn't make you full. It's super easy to get down, and if you feel like you can't do Greek yogurt, you just gotta suck it up. Quit being soft. You gotta stop eating like a kid. You gotta just grow up, man. Eat right, eat well, and you're taking care of yourself. This is part of it. You can't keep eating like a child and expecting yourself to get results, to feel better and everything. Of course, you could start making your food taste better by cooking, trial and error, doing different things, but sometimes it's the boring stuff that works. But also, I was about to run out the door and I get a call from my client. He's having some electrical issues at his house, so he had to cancel, and now I don't have a client till 8 o'clock. It's 6:50 a.m. Been up since 4:30 a.m. It is August 11th, and yeah, so we're just gonna get a little bit more things done before I leave here in about 40 minutes. I wanted to tell you, like, my morning routine that you saw, that's what I try to do every morning as best as I can. I'm gonna be 100% honest. There's some days that I don't get everything done or I don't do it, but I'm still able to get my day going. But I love it. It just allows me to start my day off on a good note. Like, I accomplished something very small that means something to me, that's working towards me, working on me. And there's something about that when you work on yourself in the morning before you start giving yourself out to others, it's very powerful and it just makes you feel good. So that's mine. Mine is get up in the morning, splash cold water on my face, and then I'm doing red light. And then during the red light, usually I'm saying my morning prayer. And then I have this book right here is just for gratitude and daily affirmation. So I'm always doing this every morning. That's been helping me a lot too. And then when you saw too, I want to do more of this, a lot more of this. But this is a self-study Bible. It's nice and it explains each reading, so I follow the readings of the day. So that's something that I'm trying to do more of too, is trying to make him more of my priority of my life, making sure that I don't want to be lukewarm with my faith. I don't want to do that. I want to go all in. I'm either in or I'm out. I want to go all in. I don't want to do the things the world tells us that we should be doing and be depressed and all that, like all these things that people have. Think about someone that has it all and they're still not happy. You know, I think about that. Like, I have a lot right now, and of course I want other things, and it's fun to work towards those things, but I know that those aren't going to make me happy. What's going to make me happy is having a relationship with Jesus and making sure that He's number one in my life, in me and my wife's life, our marriage, everything. So that's what I kind of want to talk to you about a little bit before I officially start my work day. So recently me and Rachel started watching The Office again. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend you go check it out. It's an older like comedy TV series. It's hilarious. Steve Carell, John Krasinski, and some other main actors. Hilarious. The humor is so funny, and we watched this one particular episode yesterday where Michael Scott is having all his coworkers roast him, and the dude got butthurt fast. And anyway, check out this clip. Hilarious.
Wow. Andy, Cornell call. They think you suck. And you're gayer than Oscar. Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted.
Now I'm on my way to work. Got a client here, and then after this client, I'm going to get a workout in. Today's workout is going to be a full body workout, and it's based on just like trying to drop body fat a little bit. I'm still like eating at like a maintenance level, maybe a little bit lower, just a tad. And I really actually do. I know I've been eating a little bit lower. I have to get back to like tracking my food and everything. So I'll be doing more of that. Meaning tracking, like I'm adding my calories and doing all that. I like to do that. That's just how I work. But everyone's different. Especially like if you're not trying to step on stage. I'm not trying to step on stage right now either. Just wanting to look good, feel good and everything, and see how much I'm eating. So I have to tell like all my clients that like too is like, we're not trying to get you to step on stage, just trying to get you to eat better and be more consistent and cut out the bull crap. It's so easy to be eating bull crap and snacking, and like I find myself do it here and there too. So like it's something that I'm trying to work on and get better at. But now the purpose of like my channel is, one, I want to build a community of just like-minded individuals that want to train hard, that want to do things right, that want to go after their dreams and whatever those dreams are. And I think that's what we need in this world. And then also being able to talk about things that maybe we don't have the ability to talk to, like people. We need people that are actually here for each other and that want to build each other up, because we need more of that. A lot of us dudes and women, but we don't have that. Like it's so easy for us guys to just keep things bottled up and not talk about it. I'm married, and sometimes it's hard for me to explain myself and to explain what's going on in my head and all that. And I'm getting better at it because I have to talk to my wife about these things. I can't assume she knows what's going on in my head. No, I have to talk to her about those things. But I also have a very few friends that I talk about things that I need guy perspective on. So that's why I want to build a community. I want to build a community, yes, online, but also later on have a gym of my own where you can travel to. I think that would be pretty badass. That's what I want to do. Just got done with the client and I'm about to go train. But the worst thing is I forgot my shaker. So let me show you what I'm going to be using right now, because I forgot my shaker, and that's like the worst thing that could happen if you're a gym bro, you know what I mean? Just trying to set my camera up. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. Solo cup. Yep, So we're gonna use this until my coworker gets here. She said she's gonna bring me a shaker, which is very nice of her. So I'm gonna mix things up in here, just like a cocktail, and we're gonna get going with this workout. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Did I say that? I did. Anyway, this looks like a mimosa. I don't know if I am grossed out or not, but hey, I gotta train. I'm going to find a way to make this happen. This so far, so good. I might have to make a couple of these for my intra drink, which is gonna be electrolytes and amino acids. So I might make 2 of these, so I sip on them during my workout. We're about to start the workout. We're gonna start with the back squat for 10 reps, 3-second negative, and then we're gonna go right into a walk-in lunge, about 24 reps, and then 2-minute rest, and then back into the squat. There's gonna be a voiceover. So right when we start that first exercise, voiceover, just gonna talk about it and everything, get it going. Let me know if you do like voiceovers below. Comment below, let me know. Other than that, we're gonna get into this. This workout should take you 45, 50 minutes if you follow it correctly.
Alright, so last one here. Less weight.
So we finished that workout. This is our second meal of the day, and total protein in so far 140 grams. After the workout, had post-workout shake right here. So grass-fed beef, 1 scoop of this is 20 grams protein. And now we're having beef and rice, and we're actually gonna try some of these beets, homemade beets. We're gonna try that. And then staple, of course, digestive enzyme, zinc, and my buddy actually just delivered me a new golf towel, and we got some balls, which I needed some. So that's good. Workout was solid. Felt good with the squat today. Oh, and I forgot Rachel put onions in here. Sweet. So I'm doing 7 ounces of white rice and 7 ounces of ground beef, 90-10 lean. So it's 38 grams protein in here. We all know the rules. A couple bites, and then pop that enzyme. That's good. Got such a weird day today. I have client at 1 o'clock, so in about an hour, so it gives me time to film and talk to you. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm going to eat again, and I won't eat again till I get home, probably get home about 6:30, close to 7. So I'll eat again with Rachel. So I'll hit my protein goal easily. My goal is 225 grams. And to be honest, I'm just trying to maintenance, eat in my maintenance. And honestly, I just got to think about, like, my goal right now is just to be consistent with my training, getting lifts better, getting lifts stronger. But I don't have a goal for where I want to bring my physique, where my body. I just want to make sure I'm getting stronger, I'm being more functional, and I'm feeling good when I swing a golf club. Bodybuilding is so fun for me too. It's just a phase that I could put myself through. So I got to think about it. Like, for a while, I was trying to chase 10% body fat, and I was doing it. And then also, I started seeing, like, my quality of life start going down. I wasn't enjoying certain things, like outside of the gym, outside of my home. And I didn't want life to be like that. I'm not trying to step on stage either. If I was stepping on stage, that's a whole different story. But now when it comes to, if you never got your body fat low, like, I'm talking about 12%, maybe 12, 15, like, that's good range. If you're stuck and you're struggling, you need to fix, if the training is there and the nutrition part is the one that you're struggling with, you need to fix that and be honest with yourself. I tell this to all my clients, like, you're doing the training. You're struggling with putting the right food in your body to get to those results. You might be doing good during the week, but then when the weekend comes, you binge. Like, you eat a little bit more than you should and you don't realize it. Those calories that are processy, food out, like a McDonald's cheeseburger and a french fry, like, that's a lot of calories. So that shit adds up. And again, you're doing this temporarily. We're trying to get you somewhere where you've never been. So, like, you do have to give up some things. And the biggest thing too, my dude, you gotta stop eating like a child. You're not a kid anymore. You can't get away with eating bull crap and expecting to perform really well out in the gym and to get to the results that you want. It just doesn't work like that. And if you're young and you're eating like shit and you're thinking you could get away with it, you got another thing coming for you. I'm just telling you that right now. All I'm saying is that I hope you got something out of that workout. That workout's challenging. Short rest period, and it's supersets. And it's fun. It's meant to help you drop body fat faster. It's composition, change your composition, trying to add muscle while dropping body fat. Just another tool we could use to assist in the dropping body fat instead of just doing cardio all the time. But also, like, if you train really hard, doing things correctly, pushing yourself, you're going to drop body fat if you're eating in a slight caloric deficit or even a maintenance. You'll drop some body fat just because you're pushing yourself hard. You got to ask yourself too, how hard are you training? Are you training hard, or are you kind of smooth sailing it, going through the motions, and you're not happy with yourself? If you're going through the motions, you need help, and that's okay. Like, if I could right now, I would invest in my mentor. My mentor is a coach here with me, and I could have him train me. I did have him train me back like 7 years ago when I wanted to learn a lot more on training and just programming and the body, everything. And so I hired him. It was the best decision I ever made. So hire a freaking coach. Do your research too. And that being said, I am building my business online, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for getting myself out there and being able to showcase what I do and how I'm different as a coach. And it's fun. Like I have one online client right now, and we're working on getting more. But the thing is too, is I'm not just working with anybody either. Like you gotta want this, you gotta wanna learn, you gotta wanna try new things. And when I say new things, it's not something that you're like jumping through hoops and doing, you know, like it's just traditional strength training, going full range of motion, doing tempo work, following a rest protocol, doing smaller stuff that you're not used to, so we could build a stronger base, so then when you're out there, you feel really good through movements that you have never felt good through before. And that's what I'm about. Like I'm about doing things correctly, and I'm about doing things quality over quantity, and over just going through, and just not going through the motion. Like I'm about movement quality. Any one of my clients will tell you that, and I'm not bullshitting you there. I would never. I love what I do so much, and I take so much pride in what I do, and I'm so excited to be able to work with one of you. So like, if you are really interested and you need help, and you do have a little training background, then comment below. Tell me what you're struggling with. I'd be more than happy to reach out to you. Even if we just jump on a call and I talk to you about what's going on, at least give you some value there. You know, if I could help you out there, that's gonna make me happy. If you get something from these videos, that makes me happy. I wanna hear from you though. All right, first thing, looking at your phone, we're gonna look at the top. So soft tissue first and then stretch. So first thing we're gonna do is, if you see the 2 stars next to it, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do lacrosse ball. So we're gonna massage the feet with the lacrosse ball. You might see your sister do this a lot. That's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, sure. And then you'll be able to do it. You'll grab this, it'll be up here. You're gonna take your shoes off, so take your shoes off. And all we're gonna do is massage our foot. And we're gonna hit, Wes, we're gonna hit this part of the foot. So not going all the way up to my toes, just the inside, outside, and the base of my toes. So it should look like this. Here. And then outside's a little bit harder because the ball moves around a little bit more. And then plant your heel in the ground and then back and forth like this. I'm just trying to break that stuff up, because your foot is your foundation. If your foot goes, it's not working efficiently, we'll start having problems upstream of the body. So we want to get the foot to be able to do its job, and that's going to be very important. This one's funny. Everybody laughs at this one because they see when I do it, and then they're like, okay. And then they're like, oh my gosh, like everything's moving. So when you do this, let your foot hang off. We're letting this part sit. I want to see if you're able to do this. We're going to do clockwise, counterclockwise 5 times through. So I want to go around, try to point my toes at me, and back around, and then I'm trying to point my toes away from me. So it should look like this. And then do the opposite way. So I was going this way, I'm gonna go the other way. A lot of times, Wes, when people do this, their whole leg's moving. So we just wanna move at our ankle. Okay. And if we're having a hard time, pin your leg down and then try to move it, and just really focus on that. Like point your toes at you. Yeah. Think about everything that you do.
It's a lot harder than
yeah. And think about everything that you do on your feet, you know? Your feet are everything. Without your feet, you wouldn't be able to do what you do, you know? So this is our last meal. Had to make sure the microphone was on. This is our last meal before, till I get home. And this is gonna put me at 220 grams of protein. We're doing 7 ounces of white rice, 7 ounces of chicken breast, got some onion in here. And then I'm looking forward to having this muffin that my coworker made. Zucchini, chocolate chip, made with Greek yogurt. so I don't know how much protein it is, but I've been eyeing it every time I come in here, and there's one missing, so I know she ate the other one. Yeah, looking forward to this, but it's homemade, made with love, made from scratch, so I'm looking forward to that. You know the deal. Enzyme with every meal, and then we're gonna do some zinc too. Then after that, I am gonna Sharpie my golf balls because I got a client here in a half hour, so it'll give me something to do. So I'm gonna Sharpie these, so when I do hit them on the course, I know what ball's mine, if I do end up losing it. Okay, we are gonna give this muffin a go. I got the baker right in front of me. She's looking at me, telling me with her eyes, you better not
talk shit about
yeah,
the muffin.
yep. I can't talk shit about this, but I don't think I am, because she is a good cook. It smells really good, actually. All right, everybody knows the rules. First bite. It's not dried. It's perfectly moist. This is a damn good muffin. Like chocolate, it's not overpowering with the chocolate in there. You can taste the zucchini, but like very little. Exactly. It is so, this is damn good. I don't even think I'd be having a zucchini muffin. Good, yeah, you already know. Oh shit, she knows. Not enriched.
Yeah, and the sugar that
enriched flour or anything. Look on that, like when you buy white rice, see if it has enriched on there. If it's enriched, that's no good. That's folic acid, and a lot of times we can't methylate, like digest and break it down, therefore we're bloated. A lot of the, for example, pasta, a lot of the noodles are enriched. It's enriched flour, it's folic acid, and it's just no good for you. So they make a lot of other, like Basmati white rice, they don't have enriched, but you still gotta look. So we are on the last meal of the day, and I am having a chicken salad, actually really good, that Rachel made for me. And I only have 4 ounces of chicken in there, and I'm over my protein goal, which is fine. I'd rather be that a little bit. Now, if I was stepping on stage, it'd be a different story, but I'm at 239 grams of protein today to finish the day. And calories wise, I'm at only about 2,240 calories for the day. I'm happy about that. With this meal though, you already know, digestive enzyme, of course. And the salad is, me and Rachel do a homemade olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and then we throw on like salt, pepper, a little onion powder, garlic powder, and have a little bit of cheese in here, and then cucumbers, tomato, sweet pepper, and some red onion. So it's delicious. Here, I'll show you again. It's so good, and I crave these meals. At the end of the day, I like to have them for dinner. And that's it. Like, that's how you get your protein in. You keep it simple. Breakfast is the one that I know you struggle with, and it's something that you just gotta prioritize. Make it better. Eggs, you could do eggs, super easy. You could even do hard-boiled eggs. If you don't have time to sit down and eat, and most of the time we do, we just maybe might be doing a little bit more doom scrolling when you wake up in the morning. You just gotta count to 5 and try to get out of bed as best as you can, or at least give yourself 10 minutes and then get up, force yourself to get up so you have that time to eat a good meal instead of rushing out the door and not having time, and now you're getting some bull crap at a fast food joint and you're eating calories that aren't good for you. So this was easy today to get that much protein in, and it's super doable. You could do it too. So we reached the end of the video. I'm so happy that I was able to do this and do something like this, and just had some fun showcasing little clients, and good workout that you should definitely try. And I hope you did get a lot out of this. Remember, you don't have to overcomplicate it, the whole trying to get your protein in. And what I definitely recommend is focus on where you have the weak links at with your meals. If you're skipping breakfast and that's something that you need to fix, focus on that. Get that better before you start fixing lunch and dinner. Once you start fixing those weak links and being consistent, then you'll start seeing the results that you want. If it's dropping body fat, if it's putting muscle on and increasing performance, you'll feel a lot better. Remember, your food is fuel. The good food, whole food, that's going to drive up performance. So remember, I like to use this analogy, and I tell my clients all the time, you're a Lamborghini, you're a Ferrari. You want to make sure that you put top of line fuel in there so you're able to perform, and then that performance in the gym is going to dictate the results, and that fuel is what drives that performance. So other than that, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure that you subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what it was that you found interesting, or if there's anything that you want to see more of, let me know. I really appreciate it. Other than that, I'm looking forward to doing the next video and seeing you there.